afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining with us, and thank you so much for being part of our group and our team. The successofmoneyfoundation.org, our purpose is to help you, your family, and your friends to have a better life. That's why we're here. That is our purpose. And we do that by providing free Success and Money classes for anyone, anywhere. We know that the only way that you can really, truly change your life and your family's lives and those that you love is by studying successful people and then doing what they do. So our purpose, the reason we're doing this is because we want to help our brothers and sisters all over the world have a better life. We're all spiritual beings having an earthly experience. And this is a way that we're going to make a huge difference in your life. And so we want to thank each of you for being part of that. Our family has donated, my wife and I have donated $3 million into the foundation. That came from real estate and stock and things that we've done. I was so lucky. My father was 4 days older than Warren Buffett, and I had a mini Warren Buffett that taught me. And my dad didn't make the kind of money that Warren Buffett did, but he taught me the same principles. And one of the things that he really encouraged me to do was just to be able to create this website. So this is something I created and really got started with my father to give back. And so the foundation, the only way we can really truly help you is with great materials, great education. You need to study successful people, then do what they do. And so the thing we want to celebrate right now with you is you. And we had a big decision to make years ago when we really got the foundation up and running. We decided we could either go spend the money on advertising on Facebook and other ads to do what we're doing, or to give the money to you. And we decided to give it to you. So we've given out over $109,000 to students so far. And we've donated $1.5 million to schools, churches, charities, nonprofit groups to help those in need. That's the purpose, to help those in need. Because that's one of our missions. Our first mission is to provide free Success and Money classes for anyone, anywhere. That's our purpose. But mission number one is provide financial rewards for students when they attend class and when you share with others. And we ask you to put those rewards into your investment account, because that's the one thing that we know that every adult has always said is they wish they would have started earlier. That's the key. Just get it started and start feeding it. Number two is we want to create a platform that you can do this with schools and churches and charities and do this together as a team. I taught a church this last week. I've been into schools, and you can do the same thing. But number one is to start with your own little group, your own family, friends, and organizations. Number three is to help those in need. That's really the bottom line purpose. And you know what? We're all in need. We all need something. We all need something from family and friends and other people. Even if it's just prayers and things like that for their family members. We all need each other. And when we work together, we can make a huge difference in people's lives. So I've got Daryl on with me, Johnson's on with me, Jake, Josh, and a whole bunch of people are on with us today. So we want to celebrate you. So we've got over 12,842 students. Daryl, let's roll the dice and let's go see where we're at today.
Well, thank you so much, Tom, for that wonderful introduction. My big aha this week is that we're not only sending Buffett bucks, we're not only, teaching the students on how to do investments, but rather you, you are helping us to change our mindset and our lives. See, we have 12,842 students who, came across in the foundation, the platform that we're using. That's really amazing. There are 12,842 whose their lives and their mindsets have changed. So congratulations. So, for this week, we got 76 new students, and I would like to appreciate those people who are sharing their links and sharing the wealth with others. We will find those people who are really asking for help, which is the financial literacy. So congratulations for those 76 new students. And hours online, we got a total of 154,753 hours online, which means for every hour you are in class, the foundation is donating a pair of eyeglasses or clean water or food. So each time that you're watching uh, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, or 1 hour in foundation, you are helping other people. So for this week, we got 662 new hours. So congratulations, and that's a cumulative effort for each one of the students here in the foundation. For our top enrollers, again, we have 21 top enrollers for this week, and I would like to say my congratulations message to you. And you are really sharing your link. So first in our link is Johnson Ethor with 12 new enrollments. We got the Young Investor Society. Wow. So we got 10 new students or 10 new enrollments from Young Investor Society. And then we got Urbano Yagonia, who is right now in the call. Congratulations, Urbano. You got 8 new enrollments for this week. You got Judita and Mark Paul. You got 4 enrollments this week. We got Sarah Jane, Soraya Jane. We got Lee Mark, Manites. They got 3 new enrollments. Then Maribel, Judita, Joseph, and Joel. You got 2 new enrollments. And then we got Sarah, Josephine, Jolie, Maribel, Christina, Raylan, Tom, Daisy, Ernesto, and Tanush. They got 1 new enrollments for this week. And again, if you are on this list, you're going to be rewarded Buffett bucks. Congratulations for sharing your link and helping others, helping your friends, your families to change their mindset and teach the things that we are learning here in the foundation. Again, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man how to teach, you're changing generations. That's really an awesome thing we should know. And then for our top overall enrollers for the last 7 days, which means on this board, we got the 7-day hours, got the lifetime, got the total enrolled. So for our first, of course, we got the advanced, which is Johnson Ethor with 12, and his whole team alone, they got 73 hours for the last 7 days. Can you imagine that? His total enrollment, by the way, is 631. So for his whole team, they got 73 hours, which means there are 73 donation that the foundation will make, clean water or food. So congratulations. Thank you so much. We are helping other people here. We're not, again, Tom said, we're not curing cancer, but, we are curing illiteracy, we are curing hunger, we're curing everything basically. And then we got the YIS, or the Young Investor Society. They got 1 hour. Urbano, Mark, Paul, and Judita, their team got 1 hour for the last 7 days. Congratulations. We got Lee Mark with 18 hours. Congratulations for making a difference. Soraya, Marites, they got 1 hour. Their group got 1 hour. We got Maribel for 12 hours. Her whole group garnered 12 hours for the last 7 days. Now, we got Christina, we got Daisy, Raylan, they got 48, 34, 4. Got Jolie, Maribel, they got 2 hours for their full group. Congratulations. We're watching those videos, those courses here in the foundation for free, and the foundation is paying for it. So I should say that we should take advantage of it because this is free. If you're going to attend for this kind of session, for a live session where you can see the speaker face to face, you have to pay lots of money. But here it's right off the tip of our finger, and it's free. We are basically scholars, we are basically scholars. So we are students here in the foundation. So we really have to watch and take our studies seriously because this will elevate our lives. This will improve our lives. One of the mission of the foundation is to improve our lives, and I'm really sure, I'm really certain that the foundation is targeting the mission. We are being targeted because we have this kind of resources. We got those videos, we got those motivational speeches, we got books that are free to be downloaded, PDF file. We can have them on our phone, and it's for 0 cost for us if we downloaded that in PDF. So, it's kind of like feast upon this great and awesome things here in the foundation. So congratulations. Now for our total stocks and cash earned by students, as we go along, this will change dramatically because of the Buffett box that we are receiving. So congratulations to each one of you who are receiving Buffett box, and of course who are investing them. You know, we are not traders. We don't trade. We don't buy, sell, buy, sell. We don't do that. We just buy for like 10, 15, or to 20 for 20 years. You know, that's how we do it. That's the proper way of investing. Okay, congratulations for our individual hours this week, which means I am really sure that each one of you, each one of us here in the foundation are, going into class, going to uh, online courses. But these people right here are our top notch for this week. We got Ernesto Abuan Jr. He got 42 hours online, which means he's probably watching Warren Buffett. He's probably watching Oprah. Basically, those are successful people. If you want to be successful, we should study successful people. What are their secrets? How do they do it? You know, what can we learn with these successful people? And the hours that we are gathering online, hours that we are watching online, we will learn something. And for some reason, we forgot what they said in that video. We can rewatch it. We can have a replay. Unlike face to face, if you don't have any video camera, you're not going to be able to listen again to what the speaker said. But here we can replay it. We can study their speeches, their words. We got Mirna Sabio with 40 hours, as well as Marinel Dinolo. Urbano, Cristel, they got 37 hours for this week. Jeanette and they got 33 hours. We got Marites, 29. Arlene and Karen May, they got 17 hours. Congratulations. Mark Paul with 16. Christina, Daisy, they got 14 hours. We got Maribel, 13. Judita, 12. Narcissa, Saraya Jean, they got 11, both of them. Then Ruby with 10 hours. Congratulations. So for our top category all time, Tom, would you like to say something here?
Yeah, so mission number 2 is to provide a financial rewards for organizations, for schools, churches, charities, and nonprofit groups, and to be able to create a platform that all kinds of groups can use to be able to do that. And you're going to start noticing that the SAM groups are starting to grow. These are the Success of Money groups. These are groups, less than 50. And then bigger groups like high schools and church groups and stuff like that, they're going to start growing too. So anything that's over 50, then we put them into their own categories. And so just be aware, this is something that we keep track of. And while I'm here, I just want to really thank Jacob and Ethan and Josh, and our whole team for getting all this mathematical stuff together. I mean, this is just incredible when you look at the data. And I like making mathematical decisions more than I do emotional decisions. And I just want to tip my hat to these guys. Throw in the chat real quick, just a thanks to Josh, Jake, and Ethan for making this stuff work, because that's pretty amazing. So that's that one. Let's go to the next slide.
The top organization, Tom. All
Okay,
time.
so here's the organizations. And again, you'll notice that we just signed up the new Young Investor Society. They have 2,000 schools that are participating with them. And this was our little advisory group that we did. And so I helped sign up 16 people this last week, 13 just in the last week. And again, this is the organizations. Here's the organizations and how well they're doing. And the next one we'll be doing is we're going to be creating one for the subgroups. Okay, let's go next.
Right.
Is that it?
So, yeah, so
Okay.
these are the
Good.
people who completed the Share the
Share
Wealth.
the wealth. Guys, this is a biggie. This is a biggie. This is a biggie. If you want to get somebody successful, they've got to get started. Just because they get a membership doesn't mean that they're going to do much. The real goal is to get a membership, but more importantly is to get them to watch that first video so that we can give them an overview of what's going on. So that's why we're giving them stock and we're giving you stock when you have people do that. And so you can see all the names of the new people on the left-hand side that got started, which is terrific. And then you can see who enrolled them, who's also going to get some stock for doing that. And then just for fun, you can see who the influencer is. So congratulations, you got 39 people that did that this week. Okay, let's go to the next.
All right, that's it.
Okay, good. So thank you guys for being part of this. The way that we change people's world. You don't give them a pill. That doesn't fix it. You don't just give them money. That doesn't fix it. Feed them, give a fish to a day to someone, you feed them for the day. But if you give them a fishing pole and teach them how to fish, you can feed them for a lifetime. But if you teach them how to teach, you can change a generation. You can generation of his family. You're changing their money tree. You're changing the orchards. You're making it happen for them. That's why we do what we do. And it takes time. It takes time. Guys, it takes time to grow a whole orchard. But my nieces and nephews and my children are benefiting from the money trees that my parents started in 1984. And I'm just following the example my parents created. I'm just taking their legacy into the next level. And that's what we do at the foundation. My parents started little investment accounts for their then 12 grandchildren in 1984. When my mom and dad passed away, they had 70 grandkids and great grandkids. And each of them had a little money tree, an investment account, a sub account into one of the other ones. And when they reached 21, they could take that money out for their small business. They could take it out for real estate. They could take it out for higher education. But most of that was to really get into investing or to leave it in investment accounts. And 70 of those grand and great grandchildren have a money tree because my parents planted it for them starting in 1984. So you're going to plant those money trees. You're going to take care of those trees. You're going to grow a whole orchard of trees. You're going to transplant some of those trees like we do with you when we give you our money trees, because our goal is to help you do that. So my new sidekick name is going to be Tommy Money Seed. How's that? Does that work for you guys? Our goal is to plant money trees and to give you money trees and then help you grow them. Thanks everybody for watching. We're going to be right back. We're going to say goodbye from our friends from around the world. And we're going to be right back with our next section.